They say that your decisions in property investment should never be emotional, that it's all about comparison returns, all about the capital growth, and all about the dollars. But what if you could have it all? What about a solid property investment that ticks all the right financial boxes, but with rewards far deeper than the dollars? An investment with heart. Right now across Australia, there's a severe shortage of affordable housing for our ageing citizens. While many of us will have secure nest eggs when it comes to our own retirement, this is far from the case for many of our older generation right now. For all sorts of reasons, home ownership just isn't possible for many. Retirement villages are way out of budget, and private rentals are way out of reach. But there is a silver lining for our silver-haired citizens, an innovative and exciting solution that you can take part in right now. This is your opportunity to purchase an investment unit for our elderly to rent. Your investment will play a major role in the solution for aged housing. This is an emerging market, a market ahead of its time, a market that has already been identified by our government as critical. You can be a trailblazer and lead the way. Welcome to Garden Estate at Christie's, one of only 2 such estates in the southwest metro area, where most affordable rental accommodation is provided for mature aged residents. Centrally located, with modern individual units in pristine garden surrounds, this is the proven solution for our seniors. Hugely popular, the complex is consistently at full occupancy, as tenants love the security of their long-term renewable leases and enjoy the companionship of like-minded, respectful neighbours at their door. Christie's Estate, a most affordable place to call home, where home-cooked meals are available, a laundry service too, and where the tenants have peace of mind, with on-site caretakers keeping a watchful eye.
Oh, it's very important to let them know that they're looked after. I would like to look after the residents and think that when I get older, I'll be able to be cared for the way I care for them. It's very important.
Well, it's given me a lovely home and a lovely environment, and I'm with lots of people that I wouldn't have been with before. And it's clean, it's beautiful, and the people here are just so nice.
One day when I was driving past, I said to my friend, I want to go and have a look at that village because my home is getting too much for me.
I wouldn't ever leave here. I mean that.
So as you've heard, this estate is an investment with rewards far deeper than the dollars. Your investment will ensure the gates of this exceptional village are forever open. This is your chance to partake in a unique investment, an investment with real heart.
Hi, I'm Ali Comley and I'm pleased to be involved in the marketing of this complex. This style of investment is already a proven winner among buyers. Over the past months, we launched an identical concept at the sister estate at nearby Hackham, where we were overwhelmed with flocks of buyers responding, resulting in sellouts of each stage release within hours. So what's caused such interest? Well, these units do offer the highest rent yield available in Metro Adelaide at present. I also believe the low, highly affordable purchase price plus having the security of long-term top-class tenants are other strong reasons. The units are each on community titles, far better than strata, and the complex is exceptionally well maintained with very pretty gardens. And then of course the tenants are just gorgeous. So as well as the great returns, this is proven to be a feel-good investment with rewards for everyone. This I personally believe is the reason for its runaway success.
Yes, well, the first thing I thought was that it sounded too good to be true, so I had a lot of questions that seemed pertinent to me to establish that it was factual. I was worried about occupancy rates. I thought that this was based on a full year's term and it never would be empty, but I thought that can't be so. But when I spoke with Ali, she reassured me and gave me figures and occupancy details, and I was very happy. it dispelled basically the only fear I had.
I wanted to get an opinion on this opportunity from those in the know to share with you. Andrew, I sent you the booklet a few days ago. What were your thoughts on this?
My immediate thoughts are that the yield on the units seems quite good. This is because the purchase price of the units is good in relation to the rental income. I also believe that the retirement sector and ageing population will continue to impact us here in South Australia, so this should be a market in demand in the years ahead.
I also wanted an opinion from someone who studied real estate investment very shrewdly over many years.
I was very interested to have a look at this. What type of properties can you buy in Adelaide these days for this price?
I was happy to see that this was not a typical retirement village setup, in fact far from it. These units are all in their own community titles, so buying one here is absolutely no different to buying one in the street near you.
Yes, that cashback offer was very attractive. A great buffer for the future. The fact that the unit is already tenanted is also a big plus.
One of the other rewarding points that we have is that we've got that cashback offers. The first one we had was $5,000 we got for that first one, cashback. And of course they decreased as the units were sold, but we still ended up getting, when we went to buy a second one, we bought two.
Yeah.
We got $2,000 for each of those.
Yeah.
So we've, in total, for the
pretty
three,
good,
we've had
isn't it?
$9,000
Yeah,
back.
that's pretty good.
And it came through within, like they said, 2 weeks after settlement.
Yeah.
So we got it straight away.
I have to take a holiday on that one.
Oh, we'll see. Yeah, right.
As I mentioned, yield is the one thing that investors should always consider and should continue to focus on as part of their return, but the other part is capital growth. Combine those two together gives us our total return. So I looked at the returns very closely. The gross rent is very high, in fact one of the highest I've seen. You normally have to purchase something around $200,000 to get that sort of rent return, so I like that straight away. Remember, investments are not a short-term focus, and so a minimum 5 to 10 year window is always sensible.
I would imagine that small investors, syndicates or family groups interested in property investment will be taking a close look at this offer.
I think the reason why we sort of looked into more than one was because of being in a retirement fund and having the money in the market does not seem safe. This is one of the reasons
That's right.
that's why I like it.
Yes, well, we were spreading our risk.
Yeah.
More on that is that, as I said earlier, the net 5% return we're getting is better than bank term deposit. It's up there with the higher stock exchange companies that are listed in return percentage-wise. So it's a safe, solid future asset that's going to develop capital value increases as well.
Yeah.
We even have preferred lenders on board to help you with your finance.
I've had many locals come in to me for their investment loans for these properties. I've processed many of these applications now and I'm very familiar with the setup of the estate. We've managed to offer some very competitive interest rates on the loans which have been received very positively. Anyone interested in this opportunity is welcome to give me a call about finance. I'm available after hours and have on occasions been able to give approval within the hour. I also have the flexibility of conducting appointments outside the branch and within your home.
Yeah, the way I felt when I come to visit the village, it was, this is nice, this is pretty, it's got beautiful gardens, I really like that.
I mean, we've been fortunate, haven't we, that Eureka village managers have paid us promptly on time, always a couple of days ahead of time, in fact. Very impressed. The payments come through regular as clockwork, and there's never any discrepancies there because I naturally follow them. So it goes well.
Yeah, and I never even think about asking, because if there was any problems, you would have been grumbling, wouldn't you?
Well, certainly you would have heard from me.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it goes well.
So you've heard from key people, an accountant, an ex-bank manager and share trader, a current loans manager, and most importantly, someone who's already gone down this road, a very satisfied investor couple who have already purchased 3 units in the earlier release at Hackham. As the experts have commented, the returns here are solid. This is an excellent opportunity to purchase a set and forget investment property where A-class respectful tenants are already in occupation, giving you income from day one. Garden Estate here at Christie's is only 200 metres from the Colonnade Shopping Centre, which is one of its major attractions to the residents. The complex is currently at capacity with a waiting list growing. This gives tenancy security for you into the future. As a real estate agent, I see time and time again how properties can be devalued almost overnight due to things out of your control. In particular, neglected rundown unit groups or bad neighbours who move in next door. So that's the thing I really like about this particular investment. This complex is meticulously cared for and there's certainly never a chance of any bad neighbours. Your capital growth is therefore protected, and in fact, due to the exceptionally high rent yield, it is my personal prediction that this estate may even outperform the suburbs' growth in the years to come. So buyers, given my experience last time of hectic sellouts within hours, I encourage your early action. Generous cashbacks are available in the earlier releases, which is a huge advantage, and have always had buyers rushing. Full info packs can be posted to you, and everything you need to fully assess this opportunity is here. I look forward to your inquiry and meeting you soon.
So there you have it, a solution so simple to a very complex crisis. If you've been looking for a worthwhile property investment that can make a difference to your financial future, then certainly consider this one. We invite you to ask for a full information pack to be posted to you, then attend our Investor Open Day at the estate. Remember, not only is this a most affordable, low-entry investment, but the financial benefits are impressive. The investment will enrich your life, far beyond the dollars, far deeper than the number crunching. Your greatest return is your enormous sense of reward, knowing you're not only investing in your future, but in the peace, security, and happiness of our cherished generation. This is your time, your moment to change your life and the life of others. Take advantage of this unique opportunity and make your investment with heart.